Let's practice rounding. We just learned this. Here's the good news. Whether you're rounding to the tens, or if you're rounding to the hundreds, or to the thousands, or to the 10,000s, it doesn't matter. The steps are exactly the same. You just have to pay attention to the word, tens. So if I have this number, 642, and I'm rounding to the tens, I have to first underline the place I'm rounding to. What place am I rounding to? Tens. Ones, tens. I underline that. Then the next step, first I underline, then I circle, because that's the one that I'm looking at, right? Okay, I'm going to circle the digit that's next to it. Once I've circled it, then I'm gonna sing. 1, 2, 3, 4, round them down, that's for sure. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, round them up every time. Let me think about it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, round them down, that's for sure. Next, I need to make my arrow either up or down. 1, 2, 3, 4, round them down. The down arrow goes to what you underlined, because the tens are what you're worried about. And what's down from 4? Don't forget, in the magical world of rounding, down means stays the same. It stays the same. Everything in front of it stays the same. Everything after it turns to 0. I just rounded to the nearest tens. Now I can round to the nearest hundreds. What's my first step? Let's check. I have to underline. I'm rounding to the nearest hundreds. Ones, tens, hundreds. What's my next step? I need to look at something, right? So I'm going to circle the digit next to it. Circle the 4. In my head, I'm going to sing. 1, 2, 3, 4, round them down. Make my down arrow above what I underline. What's down for me? In the magical world of rounding, down means stays the same. So it stays the same. Everything after it turns to 0. One last example. Let's round this to the nearest hundreds. First step, underline the nearest hundreds. Ones, tens, hundreds. Then I look. Then I sing. 1, 2, 3, 4, round them down, that's for sure. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, round them up. My arrow goes up this time. What's up from 7? You've known this forever. What goes up from 7? 7, 8. And the rest turns to 0. There we go. I know how to round, whether it's to the tens, to the hundreds, to any place. I follow those steps.